And her ad went a little something like this. My name is Devin. Female! Yay! I'm 29 and just got back to Boston after a couple of years traveling/volunteering abroad. I work for an internet startup called SpringPad in Charlestown. I love to cook, bike ride, write, etc. I keep busy, so I'll be in and out a lot. Definitely not high maintenance in the beauty department.
In Charlestown, you had an entire room that was your closet.
They don't know that! Oh. And my work schedule is flexible, so doubt there will be much competition for the bathroom. Having lived abroad, it was clear that Devin was looking to make 3 Arnold Court her home. The only trouble was, at the time she moved in, the place was mostly full of other people's stuff. But Devin was determined. We talked for weeks about what we could do with the place, and what we talked about just started happening. I came back from a weekend away, and the entire apartment had been cleaned out. Old couch pillows, neglected law books, and witches' hats. I came back from another weekend away, and the kitchen was a different color.
Jeremy remembers that.
For the record, I had offered to help, but it's just Devin's way to roll up her sleeves and get the job done. The place was starting to feel a lot more homey and a lot more like Devin, which was welcomed. Then we got 2 new additions to our home in February, Tina Marie and Java, her pup. They too were looking to make 3 Arnold Court home. Tina Marie, also with an eye for how to keep improving our home, found a good partner in Devin. Two of them would bring home swatches and think about what color our living room or bathroom could be. Once again, I went away for the weekend and came back. The living room was being primed. And then the lockdown happened, a time when all 3 of us were actually trapped in our home on a 70-degree day in April. So, we painted the living room, of course. It's what you do! This time, I could not go anywhere for the weekend to get out of it. We polished off 3/4 of the work and the lockdown was lifted. In the weeks following, I again left and Devin painted the last wall. Then I left again and Tina Marie gave the last wall another coat.
Now we have a winter wheat living room with a red accent. It's lovely and it's ours. The place reflects each of us and all of us. We have clean floors and a clean gray bathroom. Thanks to Devin, who appreciates the idea of home and therefore takes good care of it and of us.
Thanks to Tina Marie for the bathroom, by the way.
Again,
To
nothing.
give you an idea, here are some of the things that happen in our happy home. Sometimes we watch Game of Thrones, and most of the time we understand what's going on. Sometimes we watch Girls, and most of the time we understand what's going on.
Thanks to Trevor's subscription to HBO.
Sometimes Devin watches stuff with zombies, and it freaks us out. Always we are cooking vegetables. Sometimes we're drinking wine. Usually someone has either gone or come back from a run. Usually we're talking about boys. Usually we're talking about Java. Once we went to see Devin at the Coolidge Corner Theater and she rocked it out. Once we almost went for a 26-mile bike ride at midnight.
None of us did.
Always we are listening to one another and reflecting on our lives. So here's to Devin. Cheers.
Yay!
Who's finally joining us in the ranks of the 30-somethings. And who is always such an important part of our home. So thank you for being a wonderful roommate, listener, friend, partner in crime, and begrudging fan of The Bachelor.
Yeah! You both did it!